Quebec City is one of Canada's most historic places, and the Auberge Saint-Antoine, please don't kill me for my terrible French, is one of its most historic hotels. In this video, we're going to show you why Auberge Saint-Antoine is worth a stay if you're ever in Quebec City. As a visitor to Quebec, you can't ask for a better home base to explore the city from. It's right in the middle of Old Quebec, and it's second only to the legendary Fairmont Chateau Frontenac in terms of location. The Auberge Saint-Antoine is part of the Relais and Chateau network of independent luxury hotels, and it was recently awarded 2 keys in Canada's first Michelin hotel guide. Wow, it looks amazing. I mean, this place is huge. Oh, and come over here. It's massive. It's like an apartment. I love the windows here because there's no net, so you can go fully out. So without further ado, let's get checked in. First, we'll give you a comprehensive tour of our suite. Then we'll head down for dinner at the restaurant Chez Muffy. And finally, we'll take a look at the breakfast offerings tomorrow morning.
Let's take a look at our suite. When you first come in, this is the living room space. So initially we booked the lowest level room. Since we went through a travel agency, like we were subject to upgrades upon availability. I think they were able to secure us an upgrade. I don't actually know what suite this room is called, but I'll look that up and I'll put it as a text. And a good tip for people who are looking to maybe have a higher chance of securing an upgrade: if you book 1 or 2 nights at a hotel and then jump another 1 or 2 nights at another hotel, instead of booking 4 nights at one hotel, you score a better chance of getting an upgrade, because there's a high chance that the suite or the room that you want is available for 1 or 2 nights instead of all 4 nights in a row. In the living room, this is like a nice little TV. It's a little bit small, but like we don't plan on using this, so we kind of just maybe plan on chilling here. Moving over, this, I'm sure there's like some cool French name for something like this, but like, I mean, for me, it's just water. This is just water, tea kettle, which is great. Now this gives us the ability to boil water ourselves, which, if you're a good Asian boy, you always boil your water. You never drink tap water. And then if we look back over here, this is a nice little writing desk. And then, you know, you have your usual accoutrements: phone, notepad, TV remote, some books, and like a nice little stereo. And then you might look at something like this. So I don't know what's in this, but it's still sealed, as you can see. But we'll open it up once we're done the room tour, and then we'll show you what's inside. So we want to thank Auberge Saint-Antoine for being so nice and writing and giving us handwritten notes, which we really appreciate. I think this is part of it also. I think this is just a box of chocolates. This might be a Valentine's Day thing. They also give us some beer. No need to drink champagne when you can just enjoy some French lager, I'm assuming. Now let's go further down the suite, and then we'll take a look at the hallway, the washroom, and then lastly the bedroom. So moving down, this is the, I guess, hallway, I guess like the closet area. So here you have double closets, 1 on each side. This one is unused for now. It's just umbrella, some hangers, very simple stuff. And then you have 1 full-length mirror right here on this side of the closet. And then if you come over here, this is the other closet. As you can see, we have our coats in here already. And then you also have, again, I'm sure you have some fancy name for it, but to me, again, this is just water. This reminds me of when we were in Italy, because when you go to a restaurant, they always give you still or sparkling water in a glass. And this is really cool. This is an ice bucket, and then some glasses. And then you also have a hand sanitizer. So this is super nice. Nice area to get prepped. I wish we were sitting here a bit longer, but coming downstairs, to our left, we have the great bathroom. So behind this curtain is your toilet with the bidet function, as well as a phone in case you get stuck on it, I guess. And the great thing about this is that we were just talking about how Japanese toilets or toilets in Asia kind of have like a separate door that separates the washroom from the toilet, which is great. And this is like, this little cloak thing is a great compromise. I think separating the toilet from the rest of the bathroom is kind of nice, because the washroom itself is actually, as you can see, very pretty. So coming in, we have his and her sinks. We have a great big vanity. We also have a makeup mirror, as well as some lotion. You have some towels, basic stuff, and then you have this bathtub. This bathtub looks very clean, nice blue bricks. They also gave us a bath bomb. Moving back over, we have a separate shower. Full featured with a full-on waterfall shower head, as well as a handle that you can maneuver, as well as provided shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. They also provided us 2 very nice bathrobes. These are not like your average everyday bathrobes just because of how fluffy they are, as well as provided slippers. Okay, and now let's move on to the bedroom. So on your way to the bedroom is this nice little mirror. It's very French. It's very nice looking. One of the things that we love about the windows in this hotel, like all of the windows, is that they open and they open fully. And there's no bug screen, so you can just go out. And it's very nice. Like today is a bit cold and quite windy, but it's quite warm inside the room. So this is not so bad. Moving on to the bedroom. The bedroom is quite understated compared to the rest, especially like the bathroom and the living room. Nothing really adorning this place other than like just the big bed, some simple bedside lamps, some bedside tables, and then it has this little TV. The one gripe I have with this TV is that if you watch TV in bed, you know that you don't want it at an angle. So with the way that the bed is positioned, the bed is facing the window, which I think a lot of people do enjoy because you get the natural light and you get to wake up to, you know, a window. But I would prefer for the TV to be here. But anyway, I'm sure we'll survive. Again, this window is huge, and just like the one I showed you over there, it's very big. And again, it opens completely fully. And that concludes this brief little room tour. Honestly, first impressions, we just got here. It's great. We love, the staff has been really nice. The hotel is very pretty. Obviously, we're very happy with the suite upgrade. We can't wait to take advantage of all the nice amenities that we got from the hotel. And then we'll keep you guys posted on the things that we get up to in this hotel room.
This shower was super luxurious. And also these bathrobes, like the one I'm wearing right now, are so fluffy and comfortable. Another cool thing about this bathroom, let me show you. The floors are ever so slightly heated. Anyway, I've just discovered this really cozy blanket in one of the hotel drawers, and it's so nice and warm. Now that we're here, Kevin's turning the thermostat down to an unlivable temperature for me, which is around 17 or 18 degrees. But somehow he thinks that's the ideal temperature for human habitation. While I was vegetating in my cozy blanket, Kevin decided to go down to check out Le Gym. The entrance to the gym is through the spa, and although it's not super big, it's really well stocked for a hotel gym. There's also a yoga studio where there are free morning yoga classes for guests. And now, time for our dinner reservation at the hotel restaurant. Although most of the hotel was built in the 90s, the restaurant is the oldest part of the building, dating back to 1822 when it was built as a maritime warehouse. It has a really cozy ambiance with a fixed price 5-course menu. One thing we have to call out is they offer a non-alcoholic drink pairing, which is so rare and super appreciated. We started off with the amuse-bouche, and the star was the gaugère, which is a cheesy French pastry. Our first non-alcoholic drink arrived, along with some bread. All the drinks are handcrafted by the sommelier, and they were so creative and delicious. Next came the appetizers. Honestly, I can't remember what these were, but I just know they tasted good. For the main course, Kevin got the duck, and I had the monkfish with herbs and vegetables. Finally, dessert was just amazing. I had the clementine baba, and Kevin got the chocolate coffee ice cream with creme brulee. Finally, we were left with some petit fours and a final drink pairing to top off a delicious meal. Our server and sommelier were both fantastic. Not only were they knowledgeable about what they were serving, they were also really friendly. Overall, we had an awesome time and would absolutely come back for another meal here. It feels so nice to take a hot bath after a long day. This bath bomb smells amazing, and it's actually from a local Quebec company. Breakfast is served in the same restaurant as dinner, and the buffet has an assortment of juices, cold cuts, cheese, yogurt, and fruit, plus a ton of different bread and pastries. On top of that, you get to order an item from their a la carte menu. I got the omelette and Kevin had the poached eggs on sourdough. Definitely much better than your typical hotel continental breakfast. I've been to Quebec 3 times, and so far this is my favorite hotel in the city. But in our next video we're gonna go to the Fairmont Chateau Frontenac to see how it compares. Thanks for watching and see you at the Fairmont!